can be stubborn, thinking I'm right. I can be late, cause I'm taking my time. I can be driven, ambitious, your best friend, lover, your
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Cyprus. I can't believe I'm saying that. This is the first vlog that I wanted to make of us relocating to Paphos, and then I'm gonna make a second part, so stay tuned, about decorating the house, putting things together, painting the kitchen, and so on, because I realized that it's taking us a little bit longer than we expected to get everything together. So we arrived here 2 weeks ago, so I wanted to walk you through what these 2 weeks have been like, how it was arriving here, why we are coming to Cyprus, how we arrived to the island with a cat, how it was finding an apartment. I can't wait to see how my life looks like here and how I work on my business on Paula on Knits from an island. So a little bit of the story, why we're in Cyprus, where are we coming from. 10 years ago, I moved to Estonia. I was 19, so you can guess how old I am. It wasn't really a decision, but I stayed in there after my Erasmus. I was really happy. We had been living there for quite some years. We wanted to see if we could change up a little bit the scene. I quit my job quite recently, probably if you follow me on Instagram. I decided to stop working in corporate in an office 9 to 5, and I'm now doing this and I'm designing knitwear pieces and crochet pieces. So we both work as freelancers right now, and that's also one of the reasons why we didn't feel like we needed to be in a specific place, or we didn't have the need to be attached to a place. We were both expats in Tallinn, so we decided, why not? Like, maybe this is the only chance we get to explore a new country together. And why Cyprus? Well, first of all, it's the EU, so for us it's really easy to relocate to any country in the EU. We both liked the culture so much. We've been here together before and we really liked it. Here they speak more English, and on top of all of that, since we both are freelancers, the tax benefits that we could get in Cyprus were much better. Also, I wanted to live next to the Mediterranean Sea. Let me see the sunset in the Mediterranean and everything will be fixed in life. So yeah, we decided on Cyprus. Before coming here, we took the time to, leave our apartment in Estonia. Everything is now packed and waiting for us there. Gonna come directly to Cyprus, so they've been storing everything there. And we moved out of Estonia in October 2025. We went to Spain first. So though Spain was gonna be our base for at least 4 months, from October till now, to January, because we were planning some trips before we settled in Cyprus. Some trips that otherwise we couldn't have made because we have Karu, our cat. My parents and my sisters were gonna be the lucky ones taking care of my very well-behaved cat. We went to Spain, spent a few weeks there, and then spent another 3 weeks in Mexico for a wedding. We had a wonderful trip there with our friends. Then we came back to Spain, basically to do laundry, kiss my parents goodbye again, and then we went to Chile. Javier has his family there, so we spent there some time. I was there for a month and he was there for 2 months. Then we came back for Christmas and New Year's to Spain, and beginning of January we took our luggage and came to Cyprus. So it was, always traveling with a lot of luggage is already kind of stressful, like changing your life and uprooting yourself once more. It's always a bit challenging. Probably those of you who have relocated before know what I mean. It's very exciting, but at the same time, you always have these thoughts in the back of your mind saying, like, why are you doing this? At the same time, it's very exciting, like, to discover new places, see who you are in those places. And I think it makes it quite special because this is the first time that we are deciding this together with my partner. It's not that we met in Estonia, but we didn't decide together to move there. It was just by chance that we found each other. So now doing this together, actually, it's quite easier because when I was stressed out, he was calming me down. This is usually the dynamic. I'm the one that stresses out. We couldn't fly directly from Madrid to Paphos because in Paphos, the only airlines that fly in are the low budget ones. And unfortunately, none of those allow pets. Many things could go wrong in this journey. I was worried about all of them, from the luggages being overweighted and us having to pay in the counter loads of money, our things not fitting in the luggage, to Caro not wanting to go into the carrier, to like security not working out because she was misbehaving, or being banned from having the cat in the flight even though we already paid. Like I couldn't worry about many things, flights being delayed and having to stay overnight in Athens, or you name it. Luckily, everything went well until we got to Athens. We didn't know that we actually had to leave the airport and come back in to go through security again, when we've already done that in Madrid, because we were leaving the Schengen area to get to Cyprus. That was quite stressful because they were forcing me to take Caro out of the carrier, which I usually don't do. I request a separate room for her to be out of the carrier, but without the noises and like in a bit more of a controlled environment. That was very stressful. We almost didn't make it to the second flight to Larnaca, but luckily we did. Problem was that flight was landing at 8 p.m. Landing, picking up the luggages, clearing through customs. It was already 9 p.m. We went to get the car because we had to make it from Larnaca to Paphos, and that's another hour and a half. Just to put you in perspective, we started the journey from my parents at 8 a.m. that morning. Caro had been in the carrier since 8 a.m. and it was already 9 p.m. when we were getting the car. We had to drive on the other side of the road, on the left side, which is not common for us, and it was raining. Just rented the car. That's the luggages, 6 of them. Caro going crazy. She's gonna get out now. Javi. Ah! Yeah. Caro made it. She behaved so well in the flight. I'm so proud of my baby. And we got to the Airbnb. This was a Saturday and we already had viewings that same Monday. And here the market moves really fast. So we had 7 viewings on Monday, 2 more on Tuesday. We had to make a decision quite fast. So that same Monday we selected the apartment that we wanted to live in. And I feel actually very lucky because we found a very good location for a really good price. And it's the ground floor. It's a residential area, so it's not very transited. Most of the people here are residents. I feel quite lucky in this location. The problem was that the state that we found the apartment in was interesting. We spent already 1 week and a half cleaning the apartment.
Tell me it's not like you to come home cautious. Not saying much, so it's hard to keep you honest. Facts that read like fish, wish it was a dream.
Bathroom day today. Spare you the content. But it's clean. This is how things are looking like right now. This is the kitchen. This paint comes off. We're gonna have to paint. Still need to clean all of that up there. Clean these cabinets here and these over here. We have the living room that we need to reorganize and put somewhere there. So here we can fit the dining table and chairs that we just bought. The bathroom is all ready. And then we have the bedroom. We also have to put this table outside, and we bought a desk to fit over there. We're gonna finish up cleaning today and hopefully put some furniture together. So yeah, this would be part 1, because in part 2, I'm gonna actually start decorating the house. Hopefully getting back to knitting, because it's been 2 weeks and I'm missing it so much. I'm so excited because I'm trying to design everything budget friendly, renter friendly, and blue. I'm actually gonna paint the kitchen. I'm doing this. I bought everything already. So yeah, thank you for coming along this vlog. Stay tuned for the second part. Thank you for being there, for your support, for wanting to hear my story. I'll show you very soon how everything is turning out, how the kitchen comes to life with the new colors, how the house looks like after all the cleaning that we've done, and how Karu adjusts and how we adjust. I can't wait to have a routine and actually knit at some point. So yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!